Hello, loves. Hey, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Guys, thank you for being here. To any of my new subscribers, my name is Bella. Welcome in. I hope you guys are well at this time. I hope you guys are safe and you guys are in the energy of love. I am doing a collective reading. I got some downloads in regards to why are they intimidated by you? Why do you intimidate people? When I was getting these downloads, it wasn't so much, there's individuals who purposely want people to be intimidated by them. So this would be authority figures such as police officers, people with high rank, professional jobs that they have, CEOs, bosses, things of that nature. Sometimes it's bullies, they want people to be intimidated. But for this reading, this is more individuals who are on a healing journey. They're individuals who, at this time, they are releasing old beliefs, toxic ways, toxic people. And as you are coming along on this journey, you have shed some old skin and got this new skin. So you got this bravery, this courage around you, this enthusiastic energy around you. The energy that I'm picking up is your momentum is rising and you're getting a lot of attention. Whereas, before, if you just, played it very quiet, maybe kind of more in a meek energy, in a more humble type of energy, this is what will resonate for you guys. So again, we're going to do a collective message on why do you intimidate others. Okay, so I'll see how I name the title of this video. Guys, go get yourself some water, stay hydrated, and I call in my ancestors of the highest white light for protection, as well as Archangel Michael for me and the viewer that is watching. I call in the beautiful Holy Spirit for clarity and truth on this healing channel, okay? All right, thank you. So I have a couple different decks that I will be using. This one has very small writing, so I'm hoping I get to see it. I may turn the light on. We'll see how it looks. See how it looks. So I'm also picking up the energy on people that have a natural richness. So there's a natural richness that you have within yourself, within your aura, within your presence, that is not, it's not boisterous, right? So this is the type of energy that I'm picking up, that you're manifesting things, like your richness is in the ethers. So you're working on your manifestation, where you're bringing that richness down into this 3D physical realm, okay? So you could be somebody that is not impressed with material things, but you can, you like material things, but it's not like something that you're chasing. It's not something that defines who you are. So you have this royalty. You may have royalty in your blood, your ancestors, but it's this royalty energy that is within you. It's a certain way that you carry yourself and your presence. And again, the energies that the downloads I was picking up for who these individuals are, again, you're not somebody that seeks attention, but more now than ever, you're now getting attention, okay? So we are asking Spirit, why are individuals intimidated by you? I'm going to pull some tarot, and then we'll try to get more clarity as to who these individuals are as well, okay? Maybe through the zodiac signs, their energy, their mannerism. All right, we'll get a couple more. All right, I'm going to start out with the ones that I have. Guys, always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't insert something that is not for you. So first card out is number 17. Okay, so your birthday may be on the 17th, or the person intimidated by you, their birthday may be on the 17th, or even January 7th. You may be a Capricorn and your birthday is January 7th. So I have the fairy energy. I have growth, expansion of flowering. Okay, so people are intimidated by you. Exactly what I was picking up. You have this type of energy where your richness is in the ethers, and people can see your potential. They can see that if you just had a little bit more guidance, or if you was mentored by the right person, or the right opportunity came to you, you would literally flourish like a flower. People are intimidated by you because of the growth that they have seen you become over either the last few years, this last year, or even these last few months. This is what is intimidating people, especially if individuals known you all your life, especially if individuals have, they know you from the past, and you are showing this new side of you. Literally you're blooming, you're glowing. You could be somebody that's really good into and good in skincare, or you really take care, like you take really good care of your skin. This is a high importance. You can even be somebody that's studying, I don't know, esthetician, the person that does the skincare, or you may have like a skincare product or a business, and this is intimidating to others. All right, this sort of could have been a pick-a-pile type of reading, but again, we're going to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This even could be other individuals that are around you, how energy works and how energy flows. When you hear these messages, which are timeless, right? I don't get a lot of views on here. My subscribers are building, but the ones that are being more consistent, and my views are starting to get more consistent and it's going up, I'm able to tap collectively into that, because doing a private one-on-one reading is me tapping into that person's energy. So I'm able to get a clearer reading on that person's energy, opposed to doing it collectively this way. So the more that you tap into my videos, the more that you interact, whether that's an emoji, whether that's liking the video and viewing the video as well, and then even sharing it. This can also tap into other individuals that are around you. So if you're looking for who is maybe intimidated by you, this definitely could be individuals that are closest to you. All right, Spirit wanted me to just kind of explain that. So the next card we have out is the number 1. So with the 1 energy, this could be your life path number 1, or you may want to find out where your house is. I was picking up earth signs, so maybe the Capricorn if you are a Capricorn. But even if you're not a Capricorn, find out numerology where your life path number 1 is and study that. But it says the healing temple, restoration, cure, and safety. So, okay, yeah, this is kind of following the guidelines of even this first particular card of why individuals are intimidated by you at this time. This healing process is really bringing this unapologetic energy out of you. It's bringing an energy of this self-care and this self-worth that, again, when people know you from a particular way and then you start changing for the better and they are not brave enough to do that, that scares people. That intimidates people, especially if it makes individuals feel like you're going to leave them behind, right? Because when you're healing, you have the healing temple. So you are somebody that is working on your body. You're working on your mind. You're working on your soul. And what this is doing is this is attracting new people, places, and opportunities, where if other individuals around you are not doing the same thing, you are naturally going to move away from something that no longer serves you. It really is not that complicated. It's kind of common sense. And that's what's intimidating at this time. So, this could be family. This is happening to. This could be close friends, or even, if this is a work situation. Sadly enough, people want people to do good, but they don't want people to do better than them. So what I'm picking up right now with the healing temple that you have going on, you may have really did a 360 on your perspective of the type of being that you want to be, the type of human that you want to be, the type of greatness that you want to be, that the healing that you're doing from within, it's literally showing it's showing on your external, on the outside, right? So you may even be somebody that has very good genes, very good DNA, where you don't really have to put excessive work into, creating the body that you have. You may, I'm picking up somebody that has a very beautiful or a fit physique, even if they don't go and work out. And if you have other individuals around you or co-workers where if they need to be in the gym 5 days out of the week, but they still don't have that so-called dream body that you have. So if you were somebody that really covered yourself up, you got a nice body, right? You're somebody that really covered yourself up. You didn't do a lot of talking. You may not. And I'm speaking for men also. So this reading is for he, she, they. This is energy, okay? We always probably have to really make that known so nobody's assuming one way or another. But what I'm hearing, what Spirit is saying to me, is the intimidation is you shedding, again, back to that shedding that old skin. So if you wore frumpy things, or you just like, this is just my job, I'm just gonna wear whatever, but now you got this newfound energy, this new creativity, this healing within you. There's a part of you that has awakened, and now, not that you're looking inappropriate, but now you're wearing form-fitting clothes. Now people is actually like, whoa, it's almost like, did you go get your body made over? But this is your natural body. You didn't have any work done. So this is, for some that this resonates with individuals. I'm really seeing like a work situation where individuals can be intimidated by you, by this new wardrobe that you have. If you're somebody that's doing affirmations in the mirror, you're doing certain things, you're practicing. There's a practice that you're doing that you're actually, you may be mimicking, not in a bad way, but there may be somebody that's like a role model to you, or you're studying a biography of somebody and you're implementing those type of attributes, those type of behavior, greatness that somebody else is doing it, and you're incorporating. You're not copying, but you're just incorporating it because you resonate with that person's demeanor or their personality. Okay, I spent a lot of time with that one. All right, so now the third card we have is number 41. So that could be a 5, or your birthday could be April 1st. You could be in Aries, or 5. Your birthday could be May, or your birthday can fall on the 5th. Also, you can check out where your 5th house is, as well as the life path number 5. So here we have the Seer. For the Seer is future prosperous, decisions to make, and seeking guidance. Okay, so where individuals with this card would be intimidated is those who are ready to step into accountability to go seek professional help. They like, listen, I'm tired. I've been doing the same thing over and over. I keep dating the same person over and over. I keep getting the same job, or I'm not getting a certain position. Whatever it is that's causing you to be stagnant and blocked, or you get right to a certain point. You get right to a certain plateau, but it's almost like it drops. It's almost like it just doesn't really escalate to that 10th level. Like you literally could get to 7 and 8, and then it's just like, boom, something happens, and then maybe I'm going to use the number 5. Then maybe you get back down to the 5. So it's almost at this, maybe it's at a medium level. Maybe you really always been somebody that's in a gray area. You're in an area of being in that neutral area where it's almost like, okay, I'm in this 3D realm, I'm in a 4D, but to take it to the 5D would literally mean I need to go get a life coach. It means I would need to get a mentor. It means I would need to go get a spiritual advisor, to just somebody to just take it to that next, because then if you don't know, you don't know, and that's okay to not know. And people are intimidated by you because now you have made a sound decision to go forward and invest in yourself and do that, whether that meant therapy. Everyone does not believe in therapy. Everyone has a preconceived notion what therapy is. I'm just gonna go on the couch and this therapist is just gonna like have this blank stare and look at me and write some things down. Granted, it may have some aspects of that, and if you are going to therapy, yes, it is something where you're doing your homework, and it is meaning that you may not resonate with the first one you go to. That doesn't mean that you stop. That means you do kind of go put yourself out there to find one that you connect with. And that's where the therapy works. So people are also intimidated if you're making this known that you're doing this. And again, people are afraid when individuals take their life and do a 360, or they take their life and they jump off of a cliff and relinquish for control of, okay, well, I for sure know the next thing is going to happen. You do not know for sure when you walk out your door, you're not going to get hit by a semi-automatic. I hope that does not happen for anybody, but you just don't know. So this one being the Seer, you can also be literally with your first eye, be a Seer, and start picking up on your clairvoyance abilities, that you're seeing visions. You may be seeing spirits. You may be seeing things beyond this veil. And that is very intimidating for individuals also, because people are, if nothing else, people are afraid of the darkness, and people are afraid of the unknown, and you're not. We're not afraid of the darkness over here. We welcome the darkness over here, because in the darkness is where the seeds grow, okay? Ashe on that one. All right. So I'm going to get, I think the name of this, I'm not sure the name of this deck. I forgot the name of this deck. Okay. So I'm just going to get some cards from the Sex Tarot. All right. And just see, People are intimidated by individuals who are able to tap into their sexuality, and they are comfortable in their skin, and you know, they're not creeped out. So I'm gonna name this 18 plus. So you have to be 18 or older to watch this video. All right, I'm not gonna really, I think I'm further enough away that I can put the cards up. I'm not really sure how much of the cards that you guys can see. So there's many, you know, I don't know, really, Spirit is not really giving me any indication of any one particular person. Again, it's easier for me to do that when I'm doing private one-on-one reading, but because this is, how many did I have here? 3. So we're working with the number 3. So you may be seeing the number 333. So look that number up, 13, 13, 31, 31, 13, 31. Okay. Oh, you know what? 4 came out. You might be seeing 4, 4, 4. I'm gonna Spirit saying go ahead with the 4. Go ahead with the 4. And the first one that came out is the 4 of Wands. All right. So we got some nudity here. So I'm gonna be careful. I'm not gonna put that in the camera. The 4 of Wands, a lot of hot, a lot of spice, a lot of, listen, they are intimidated by you because, again, you are somebody that is kinky. You are somebody that is freaky, but you are also somebody that is very regal and very refined. So what is intimidating by you, I'm going to say this more with a feminine. A masculine may be a little bit more intimidated by you because you would be the one that is wanting to dominate a sexual situation, and just, you might be the one like initiating, you know, this person loves it, they're turned on, but you are the one initiating this type of passion with the 4 of Wands. So that's where that intimidation may be there. I'm also picking up, it's really something with a lot of work is coming through. These could be friends too, but I'm kind of picking up work where individuals really don't know you at work, right? And okay, so very professional. Like I said, you know, even when you're starting to wear your form-fitting clothes, I may be still picking up the energy from somebody else over here from earlier. But the way the men are responding to you, where maybe these other friends or co-workers or associates, the way other men was responding to them, they are no longer responding to them anymore. You're almost like, who is the new girl on the block, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. This 4, I'm really like stuck on the 4. This is almost, I want to say double life, but not a double life, because you're not really going to work to tell people your business. And if you are somebody that does that, stop doing that. I got this, put my money up. Stop, you know, stop telling people your business if you are. I'm just saying if you are, because let me tell you, soon as those girls at work don't like something that you're doing, or because their so-called work husband now is into you, you know, rumors get spread, things go around. So I feel like that's a warning card right there. But that's why individuals are intimidated by you. So then we have the 2 of Cups. So individuals are intimidated by you because you have this romanticness to you. You have this like soft-spoken, when you want to be soft-spoken. You have this very feminine energy. If you are a man, I'm really picking up for this right here. I'm going to have to just really admit, I'm talking to the females. This energy right here with the 2 of Cups, this is an energy where individuals are intimidated by you because when you date or when you are in the presence of men, I mean, whether that expensive perfume that you are wearing, you know, this glistening type of lotion that you have on. You have where men are smitten by you. You have this energy where men really would bow down to you if we was like in that type of setting where a man literally could bow down to you. Oh, do you need something? Let me get you this. Are you thirsty? Do you need, do you want something to eat? Type of energy. So there will be other individuals, there will be females that are intimidated by you because you just exude this energy without having to force it. You don't have to force it. Like men buy you gifts. You don't have to force it. There's just this very feminine energy. It's not really a submissive energy because I feel like you can hold your own. Very independent type of energy, but you allow a man to be a man. You want a man to be a man. You want a man, to be in charge. And you enjoy, being a young lady, a girl. Some people don't like the word lady, but feminine. Okay. And then, so we have another 4. So 4s want to come out for a particular reason. Again, you could be Aries. You can 4. Your birthday could fall on the 4. 4 could be your lucky number. Okay, you could be seeing the 444. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. So individuals are intimidated by you because you are just very, very, I want to say into yourself, but not in a conceited way. Like your hygiene, you may be somebody that you definitely go get your spa, you go get that Brazilian wax, you may even get wax from back TMI, you may do that kind of waxing. You really are somebody that's really well kept, even when you are going through hard times, even when your money is low. You have this presence about you that somebody would not know. Unless they knew something was going on, they wouldn't know. And this is very attractive to the man. And if this is a man, women are very attracted to you because of this. With the 4 of Pentacles, again, very, very, very independent type of energy. I am picking up also, you are somebody that is very used to being catered to, being pleased sexually. So it more turns men on to please you than for them to get pleased. Like, that's, even if it wasn't intercourse, like whatever they did to get you off, that turns them on. So individuals are very intimidated by you with that. Really picking up your sex drive, your sexuality. You're very comfortable. You're very comfortable in your skin. Okay? So we're going to get a couple more. I think I'm just going to get 2 from here because we're going to be wrapping this up. All right. Guys, thank you all for being here. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. Leave a red heart. Leave a black heart. Black hearts are my favorite. Just if you are here, you're rocking with my energy. This, you want to leave a suggestion. Thank you for the emails. So we have the King, Sun energy. I powerfully lead my situation. Interestingly enough, I did a car video and this one came out. So we are still in Leo season, right? All right. So that energy of being brave, that energy of being courageous, that energy of taking action right now. All right. It's really, really, even that sacral chakra and the solar plex chakra is very active right now at this time. Okay. So we have regal, powerful, passionate, courageous, sovereign, responsible, benevolent, creative, innovative, decisive, directive, inspiring, visionary, and respected. Listen, I'm straight up getting, they are intimidated by you off the rip. If you were somebody that was the underdog and you are no longer the underdog no more, but you didn't let this go to your head. You didn't let this go to your head. You are very inspirational for other people. I'm hearing Spirit say right now that you don't really get that type of recognition. You really don't know who's intimidated by you. And these can even be people that really want to be in your circle, but because you're on this healing path, you're just not letting just any type of energies in because of things you've experienced and lessons that you've experienced with people in the past, right? Especially if you're empathic and you're somebody that has always said yes to people, never was really, didn't have that throat chakra open to say no. People walked all over you. You have literally have risen. Even if you are a female, you are in this alpha king energy, but still with a lot of femininity to you. So, you could post things. You could be very motivational, very positive, and people are just watching. Again, they're not giving you the likes, which that's an ego thing, right? So even if that was something that triggered you, even if that was something that affected you, it doesn't anymore, because you are understanding how energy goes and you're picking up on people's energy, that because you're seeing, you could post something and somebody else could put it on their page and not show that it came from your page. They're literally putting it like if they came up with it. So I think it's something that makes you laugh. It's something that makes you giggle, but you have this innovative spirit about you that you're creating. You're not really worried about what somebody else is doing, because you know what? Other people's likes are not giving you this. They're not giving you any type of currency. So you got the real support that's coming in. Your support is coming in from your ancestors. It's coming in from your guides. It's coming in from your higher self. It's coming in for you being brave again, to take a leap into the unknown and trusting that the universe got your back. All right, so I'm going to get one more from that, and then we'll just try to see some signs. So we have the mystic. I am spiritually wealthy. So you have spiritual, sensitive, unconventional, transcendent, intuitive, an introvert, illuminated, artistic, as an artist, indigenous, intense, imaginative, innovative, revolutionary, rebellious, and mysterious. That is the biggest reason why they are intimidated by you, because you have entered into a new shift, into a new path, and where they could have calculated you before, right? They knew your patterns. You might have complained and vented about things, that now you in this solitude energy, you in this trusting energy. You're not in the energy where I need to call Karen, Kim, and Sue and get validation from them. I don't need to call people and say, who am I? Am I good? And should I do this? Should I not do this? Doing that before led you to other people's programming and other people's condition. And people project things when they are afraid. So when you share that I'm going to start, studying shamanism like my ancestors did, or hoodoo, or I'm just giving examples, right? That may not resonate, but I'm going to tap into something deeper within me. And if you would have shared that in your old skin, they would have been like, girl, don't do that. Girl, that's evil. Don't start talking to dead people. You wouldn't have did that. Now that you do that, now you're able to manifest, because now you're getting the protection and you're following your path. So this is where they are intimidated, because now with your silence, they don't have no weapon. No weapon shall form against you, because they don't know. How can they attack? How can they attack something that they don't know? So you're moving in a real mysterious way right now, and it is so badass fucking sexy. But it's even sexier because you don't have to brag about it. You don't have to prove to nobody. Your abilities have came online. You have tapped in. You are working with your ancestors. You are breaking generational curses, especially if you was the black sheep in the family. All right. So the spiritual aspect of yourself, you like, wow, now I really feel connected, especially if you are a star seed and you know you are a star seed and you know that you are coming close to meeting other star seeds or you have met other star seeds. You are really in this powerful energy right now and it is flowing and you're not allowing anything or anyone to stop you. That's what they are intimidated about. If you didn't know, now you know. You done found out right here on Empress B Healer's channel. Spirit is here right now. I got like goosebumps and everything. I got some chills right now. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. I'm only gonna read this by the signs that come out. Thank you, beautiful Holy Spirit. I feel like this was very clear. I feel like this was for some people. Again, my readings are all timeless. Take your time, listen to it, play it back, listen to it again. And it's all right that the like button is free. You don't have to be scared of it, okay? I don't know who's scared of that. I'm trying to figure this out. But we're trying to see what this algorithm is. You know, I've been had this channel for a long time. I know I am divinely protected how I'm moving at the rate that I'm moving, and it is okay. It's not anything that needs to be explained to somebody else. I'm not monetized. That wasn't my goal. So, you know, I don't do the Google ads. I don't pay for the tens and 10,000s, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, because you have those and then their views are very low. So, I mean, people have to do what people have to do. This channel was initially created for myself because my throat chakra was totally blocked. So 2 years ago, I wouldn't have did this. I wouldn't have did this at all. And I'm still a work in progress is happening with this channel. I don't have all the bells and the whistles, and trust me, I love the bells and whistles. And when it's time to get there, and you know, I got a lot of other things that are going on. You know, when I can get to the point where I'm able to just learn how to edit, and I'm able, you know, to get all the different thumbnails up, and you know, get all the, again, I call it the bells and the bells and the whistles, you know, but those are the things on YouTube that helps the algorithm. And I am, what's the word? I am in compliance with how divine and spirit is guiding me. Okay? All right. Just to share a little bit. All right, I'm hearing somebody really needs to speak their truth. Somebody really needs to speak their testimony. Okay? All right. And you know what? That's going to intimidate them also, because especially if you somebody and you start speaking about your childhood, or you write a book and you got other family members, you may have to consult with these family members because they not ready to tell the truth that you're ready to speak. Okay. So we have the 10 of Cups, very abundant, emotional maturity here. But so for the 10 of Cups, so we have some water signs. So listen, guys, take this. You could be the water sign resonating with this. That's fine. Or there are the water signs that are intimidated by you, and they're intimidated by your abundance. They're intimidated by the love that you are receiving and how you are realigning and reconnecting with your family, especially if you are reconnecting and you have older children and you're trying to recreate some dysfunctional energy. Other individuals are going to be affected or intimidated by that. So we have the Star card here. So you could be an Aquarius, you're healing, or the Aquarius is intimidated by you. Sometimes people being intimidated doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's people can get intimidated. It's like, look, we're mirrors for each other, right? And people, when they see that you are doing something that they really wish they could do, or they really wish they had the support, and I'm not talking about jealousy or envy, that I'm not talking about that low frequency, I'm talking about intimidation, that like, wow, that person really did that. And I remember them from such and such. So we have the 9 of Wands. So this could be any of the fire signs. I'm just going to say what the signs, I'm saying, okay, for the sake of this video, y'all know what the water signs are. Aquarius, y'all know that is an air sign. Then we have the 9 of Wands, and this is the fire signs. I'm just going to speed through this at this point. 7 of Wands, so more fire energy. I'm also picking up you have a fire. There's a fire in you. And sadly enough, sometimes when people get tired, when you get so exhausted and you get so tired and the universe puts you on your fucking ass, you like, oh no. So that's where that spark is. There's a lot of fire here. There's fire here. There's the 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of people gossiping and a lot of people talking. Oh, fucking well, people gonna do that goddamn anyway. They trying to figure shit out. So it's a group. These may be bullies. These may be old friends that you used to connect with and you don't connect with no more. And they like, damn, I don't see Shalonda anymore. Where is she at? Have you heard from her? You know what's going on? Bro, because the dudes gossip just as much as the girl gossips, if not worse. Some dudes really sorry are bitches. We're going to just say it. So we got 5 of Pentacles. So people are feeling left behind. I'm just going to say it how it is. People are going to be mad when you speak your truth. They're going to be mad when you speak your truth at work. They're going to be mad when you speak your truth at school about those things. They're going to be mad even if you on the street, even if you are a street hood nigga. Ooh. I don't know if I was supposed to say that word. Even if you got that hood life, that street life, you start speaking the truth on the street, people are going to be mad at you because you know what? People like lies. We have the 3 of Wands, all fire and pentacles here. So, and with the pentacles of the earth sign. So every element is here. Every zodiac is here. So that's just telling me there's no particular one person. Collectively, your energy is starting to intimidate people. Okay, so even if you out on the street and you start getting a conscious and you start speaking your mind, people is going to be mad at you. Your family is going to be mad at you once you start speaking the truth. People want you to sugarcoat shit. They do. They don't. I have had issues with the truth. Still something I'm struggling with. To not make excuses for certain things and take accountability. But those is what's going to be intimidating. So a lot of fire here. So I appreciate you guys. So stay in that fire energy. Somebody also needs to work with fire magic. Maybe even work with candles. Work with Saint Martha. Saint Martha helps with confidence. So look into deities and spirits. I always say be careful. Be careful with working with them fire spirits. But Mother Oya is here. I work with Mother Oya. All right. She protects me. Fire, fire, fire. So also with fire, write things out that no longer serve you, right? Get things off of your body because it creates disease. If you don't have nobody to talk to, let's say you don't. Right now, you can't go to a life coach. They're thousands of dollars sometimes, right? You got to invest in yourself. Write things out and then burn it. Burn it safely, but burn it so it's back in the universe, right? All right, and call your power back. Guys, that is who is intimidated by you. And if you may be somebody that's intimidated by somebody else, take their positive traits and try to incorporate it into your situation, right? That's how we could all be. Guys, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. Always resonate in that heart space. Connect that heart space with the mind. The heart space will never steer you wrong. All right, guys, take care. Peace.